The Detroit Olympia is a jinx rink for the leaders of the National Hockey League, the Chicago Blackhawks. The Blackhawks, who lead Toronto and Montreal by 1 game, have not defeated the Red Wings in Detroit this season. The man to watch in Chicago's high-flying team is number 21, Stan Mikita, who's the league's leading scorer. Chicago quickly starts to attack, but Red Wing goalie Roger Crozier is a cool customer under fire. Detroit takes advantage of its opportunity as number 14, Larry Jeffrey, scores on a pass from number 12, Alex Faulkner. 10,000 fans whoop it up for Detroit. Minutes later, the Red Wings strike again with Gordie Howe assisting Marcel Pronovo to the goal. Now it's Chicago and the White Shirts trailing 2-0. The visitors must score quickly or they'll be virtually out of this contest early. Midway through the first period, the Blackhawks make their move. Number 3, Pierre Pilot, and number 21, Stan Mikita, team up with a beautiful bit of stick work. Pilot scores, and the Blackhawks are back in the game. Goal sets the Blackhawks on fire, and they continue to dominate the play. Thus far, Detroit's right wing, all-time scoring king, Gordie Howe, hasn't been able to get off a good shot. Blackhawks aren't waiting. Pierre Pilot tries a long slap shot that's kicked away nicely by Red Wing goalie Roger Crozier. However, Ron Murphy slips it into the net, and after one period of red-hot ice hockey, it's all tied up at 2 apiece. The Blackhawks pick up where they left off and continue to raid the Red Wing net. Detroit's goalie, Roger Crozier, is doing a superb job blocking shot after shot. Crozier can't do it all by himself, so the Red Wing production line goes to work. Detroit's Norm Ullman, zipped by Pierre Pilot, and scores. The Red Wings recapture the lead, 3-2. Chicago has yet to beat the Red Wings this season. The league leaders know they can't expect to win a title unless they can come up with the big game against all opponents. Should the Blackhawks drop this one, Toronto and Montreal will move within percentage points of Chicago. The way Detroit goalie Roger Crozier is protecting the crease, things look anything but good for the Blackhawks. At this point, Detroit leads 4-2 and makes some substitutions, hoping to get even more punch into the lineup for the third and final period. The Red Wing strategy doesn't pay off right away because it's Chicago dominating the offensive action. In the cage, you might say, goalie Roger Crozier is a very busy boy. The determined Blackhawks finally score when Ron Murphy fires the puck past Crozier, and the Red Wing lead is cut to 4-3. Detroit is playing one of its finest games of the season. There isn't too much the bewildered Blackhawks can do about it. That's Detroit's Larry Jeffrey tripping, falling, and scoring. His shot takes the life out of the Blackhawks, and the Detroit Red Wings go on to post a 5-3 win over the league leaders. The Red Wings remain in 4th place, but it looks as if they're ready to make a stretch run for that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Hi, I'm Chris Schenkel. Have you heard about the new Army program for college seniors? Let's take a look.
Hey, listen to this. I still have a chance for an officer's commission in the Army after graduation.
How come? You didn't take ROTC?
True, but this is a brand new Army deal for college men who never had a chance to take Army ROTC. It guarantees enrollment in officer candidate school.
Well, what do you have to do?
You apply and take a physical. Then you go before an Army Board of Review. They decide and let you know long before you graduate. If you qualify, you're on your way.
Well, let me see.
That's right. This new officer candidate program is for qualified college graduates with special provision to allow college seniors to apply early. Your country needs college graduates to serve as leaders. Get the facts about the Army's Guaranteed Officer Candidate School program from your Army recruiter today.
Hello. Recognize me? I'm Catherine Grant Crosby. and I'm a student nurse here at the Queen of Angels Hospital in Los Angeles. Ever since I was a little girl, I felt nursing was a wonderful way to help people. That's why I'm still working at it. To me, nursing is a joy and a fulfillment. It's very satisfying to me to help patients at the hospital. I hope it makes them feel a little better. I know it makes me feel very good. Now, if you want to be a nurse, you can get important financial help from the United States Army. If you qualify, the Army will pay a good part of your nursing school tuition at an accredited school of your choice. And if you want to be a nurse as much as I do, you'll want to look into your Army's Financial Assistance Program for student nurses. See your local Army recruiter, or write Army Careers, Continental Army Command, Fort Monroe, Virginia.
Telesports was presented by the United States Army, the big team that helps you build your own future while you serve your country. Join the new Action Army now.